Hey, welcome to So Awkward. It's me, Don.
I'm Jester.
We just saw Captain Marvel. I'll let you take the lead on this one.
It was pretty full.
Yeah, it's dark again because we actually saw a movie at night, which we don't do.
There were a lot of people there.
What's the opening night? We don't go to opening night.
We don't.
We go to next morning.
Right.
Let's make this quick. It's cold and it's late at night.
It is cold and I'm tired. I loved it.
What?
I maybe loved it more than Wonder Woman.
I thought this was, I don't know much about this character.
I don't know anything about this character.
I'm a Marvel guy, but I'm an old Marvel guy. I know the original Captain Marvel, the Kree soldier from like the 70s and 80s. I don't know too much about this character, but this was without a doubt the best Marvel movie ever. It was amazing.
I had so much fun.
It was because we kind of talked about it because some of these Marvel movies have been, I'm not going to say hit or miss because they've all been good, but some of them have been
Some of them have been less good.
I was the most excited for the Infinity War one, and I thought it was. I own it, and I've watched it a few times, and I like it better on recent rewatches. But we were like, maybe this one will suck.
Right.
No, this was the best. It doesn't beat the Tim Burton Batman, but this is up there as one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen.
I really loved this.
It was amazing.
It was funny and interesting, and I'll admit that I was a little bit confused in the beginning.
I was confused through the whole thing, if I'm being honest.
I was confused at the end when, I'm not going to say much, but those guys, we can talk about it later.
The guys? I was confused about the cat.
Oh, I was super confused by the goose.
I mean, it makes me want to read the comics to know more about this, and it's because it's a good story. I mean, it's similar to the original Captain Marvel was a Kree warrior who disavowed the Empire because he realized that the war was unjust and the Kree were evil, but so were the Skrulls. I never thought I'd see a Marvel movie in this about the Kree-Skrull war. I mean, that's the nerdiest thing I could ever say, but it was so good.
It was so good.
I didn't think that, because I don't know this character. The original is a Kree. I didn't think they would have any. I didn't think this would be in space. I didn't think there were any Skrulls in it. I was very excited. It was very well done.
This was really good.
Everybody was great. Well, I don't want to say anything negative.
I think for the most part, the acting was pretty good. There were a couple moments where I thought that wasn't great. But I think that could have been even the director's fault and not necessarily the actors.
Right, like I don't know if I'm 100% on board with, what's her name, Brie Larson?
Brie Larson.
I've never seen her before.
I don't know that I have either.
I don't know if I have. Maybe I have. I don't know if she's a particularly good actress. But then again, I think, like you said, the direction.
Yeah.
I think they may have done takes and the director's like, less.
Exactly.
Less. More wry. But, I mean, her chemistry with Sam Jackson was amazing.
I thought that was really fun.
Like, there was like almost a buddy movie, at least the first part.
I thought when she was talking to her friend, too, I thought that was pretty good.
Her friend completely outacted her in every scene.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't know who that actress is.
I have no idea who she is.
And I'm not saying, I mean, I'm on board with this character.
I'm on board. I'm on board for Brie Larson playing her.
Definitely.
I honestly think it was a director thing and not an actor thing.
And I think because I'll see it again. I might see it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I could too.
I think I would enjoy her performance more. Like, I think it would grow on me. It was very understated and subtle.
Mm-hmm.
But she's probably a very good actress. Before, Civil War was always my favorite.
Okay.
But this one, well, there's like two Marvels, like it's in the comics. There's like the superhero stuff, and then there's the weird cosmic stuff. And this was a weird cosmic one, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Mm-hmm. Like it almost feels like a different universe.
It really does.
But if you love Jim Starlin's weird cosmic stuff, you'll love this movie. I mean, the theater loved it.
Yeah, everybody was laughing. People clapped. I think they really enjoyed it.
This is a great movie. It's a great movie.
I think it's a great addition.
It's the best movie I've seen in a long time. I'm teared up. It's not sad.
It's not sad.
I was welled with emotion. I bought into every scene, and it never stopped. Like, it was action packed from start to finish.
I was not bored at all.
It was funny. The music was good. All 90s
the music.
Stuff.
Oh my god, the music. They played Garbage and No Doubt.
I know.
They played Garbage and No Doubt.
Was it all like 90s
women?
Because they had Elastica.
I loved it.
They had Hole.
Heart.
TLC, Waterfalls.
Oh my god.
Salt and Pepper.
It was so great.
What did you think of No Doubt's Just a Girl?
It's one of my favorite songs.
Was that a little too on the nose?
No, it was perfect.
Okay. No, I enjoyed it. You know who's
You don't know how happy I was when they played Garbage, though.
No, I know how happy you were.
No, you don't. I almost started dancing.
You know who's a handsome man?
Jude Law?
Jesus Christ.
That guy. My god.
He looks amazing. Like, he looks better in this than I've ever seen him. He's got to be 50.
He looked really good.
He has to be in his 50s.
He has to be. But, like, when they were in the beginning, when they were fighting and he had the t-shirt on and you could, like, see his arms. Those were arms.
He's a beautiful man. I'm not gay.
Wow.
But Jude Law, hook me up. Give me a call. She's a beautiful lady, too.
She's very pretty.
They haven't quite perfected the de-aging CG that they do on the people.
No.
But if you've never... Like, I've grown up watching Sam Jackson. Like, I know what he looked like back in 1995 or whenever this took place. It
looked pretty good, though.
It looked pretty good. With the other guy, Clark Gregg, Agent, whatever his name is, he looked a little weirder.
I agree with that.
Maybe the de-aging works better on black guys than white guys. I don't know. Like, because he looked like he was glowing.
It was something funny.
Whereas there was just something slightly off with Sam Jackson. But as it kept going, like, I
think you get used to it.
You got used to it.
It was a fun performance, even if it was, looks-wise a little off.
Did the Skrull guy have a name?
Was that my phone? Yeah. Sorry. I don't know.
I don't remember his name.
I'm sure he had a name.
But I enjoyed that guy's performance.
Yeah.
I don't know who that actor is. He was the bad guy from that... What was that movie? That Steven Spielberg movie that was awful.
Sorry.
Ready Player One. You didn't see that one?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I saw that. I saw that one in this theater, and I did a review, I think, in the car in the dark. Because I saw that opening night, because it was Spielberg. That movie sucked, but that guy was good in it. He was funny in this. Like, I really enjoyed it. He was an interesting character. The Skrull. The first, 20 minutes, I thought was where it was in space, and they the Kree and the Skull were fighting. Was that, as somebody who doesn't know who the Kree and the Skrull were?
I was confused. Yeah. But, I stuck with it.
The Skrull are shapeshifters.
I did get that.
There's also, there's one he's called the Super Skrull.
Oh, yeah?
I'm hoping that maybe that's what this character is going to turn. But he's a Fantastic Four. He has all the powers of the Fantastic Four. But But they're not in the Marvel universe yet, because I think the rights to them are owned by somebody else.
Oh.
But I think and rumors are that Marvel's getting... Fantastic Four is my favorite. Maybe. The only thing that could beat this would be a Fantastic Four movie or an Adam Warlock movie. Which they might... They keep coming out with these obscure characters, so they might do Adam Warlock.
But didn't they already do Fantastic Four?
That was not Marvel.
Okay.
That was like Sony or something. Like, you know how the other Spider-Man movies weren't?
Okay.
Some other company owns the rights to the Fantastic Four.
I didn't see the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, they're all terrible.
Okay.
Although Chris... One of them, the Chris is... Who's the Chris who plays Captain America? In these movies.
Chris Evans?
It might be Chris Evans. It might be Chris Pine. It might be Chris Hemsworth. It might be Chris Cross.
Okay.
It's not Christopher Cross, the guy who's in Sailing. But he was the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four movies. Anyway, it's late.
It's late.
I have to edit this tonight to get it up.
I want to say one thing, because I'm wearing a shirt.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Well,
I wear a shirt every day of my life. We think you're special because you wear a shirt?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Somehow Marvel partnered with WNBA to make some special trailer for Captain Marvel, and it featured all these players just playing basketball. Sue Bird, I can't even name all of them.
Any links?
No.
But
no. But really? No links. I kept waiting for Sylvia Fowles. Anyway, I just want to thank whoever came up with it for showcasing talented athletes that don't get any recognition and for empowering women, which I think this movie did. And if people would pay attention to the WNBA, nobody pays attention.
No, I'm going to edit that last 5 minutes out of the whole video.
Fuck.
Just kidding. And I'm not some SJW. You might be.
I am.
I don't even know what that means.
Sorry.
I think if you use that term, you're an idiot, because that's not a thing. I hated that Ghostbusters movie. Can I say that?
You hated it. I
didn't like it because it wasn't I didn't enjoy it. But this was fucking amazing.
This was awesome.
This was an amazing, awesome movie. And I don't want to build it up too much.
I really don't either. But I had fun.
Did you hear what the guy sitting next to me?
No, I was wondering what he said.
The movie, because the pre-credit sequence, which I always hate.
Sure.
But this one was pretty good. This one was probably the only one that's worth sitting through.
Yeah.
There's two. They're both pretty good.
Sit through it.
But the first one was really good. That one, and it was a guy who came, and he was by himself, and he had a beer, like we had beers.
Right.
And he was a big dude. He took up a lot of space.
I thought so.
He wasn't fat.
But you were, holding your beer for the whole time.
He seemed uncomfortable with it. But anyway, he said, you're a super nerd if a scene like that gives you goosebumps.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It did. Anyway.
I was pretty excited about that.
No, it was awesome.
That was really good. I think we give it 2 thumbs up.
I wish I could do special effects where our hands glow.
I wish.